International Education Advisory Services Company Limited holds the banner for Education Internalization and Advancing with the Times. Founded in 2007 and located in the beautiful international coastal city of Qingdao, as a professional international education consulting service agency, it has always been committed to the core business of recruiting foreign students that are taught academic courses in English in China. We have a superior office environment, 12 large sectors, and professional 7 18-hour day service international admissions teams that are able to provide students with a full range of online and offline tailored services. The company delivered 10,000 foreign students to China University of Petroleum, Ocean University of China, Shandong University of Science and Technology, and other colleges and universities from the very beginning. It has repeatedly been invited to visit Britain, America, France, Germany, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and other countries for international students recruitment tours, and to establish strategic cooperative partnerships with embassies of many countries. After years of continuous development and improvement, SICUS has gained international enrollment authorization and signed formal cooperation agreements with more than 500 universities nationwide, including Nankai University, Wuhan University, Hunan University, Ocean University of China, China University of Petroleum, Suzhou University, Shanghai Jiaotong University, Xiamen University, Zhongshan University, Chongqing University, etc. It provides overseas students with nearly 50,000 major courses that cover degrees from bachelor's, master's, and doctorates. This not only fully satisfies the individual needs of different foreign students, but also offers them a wide range of choices during the whole process. So far, with the service concept of the student first and convenient, accurate, and safe service mode through self-developed SICUS online platform, has helped nearly 10,000 overseas students from 70 countries and regions of the world to obtain admission letters to many Chinese universities and colleges, making their dreams of studying in China come true. As a world-class multi-user sharing platform providing services including international students online application, China universities online recruitment, SICUS enrollment agent service for countries across the world, and online consulting. SICUS Study in China Admission System is an international recruitment system founded by EduChina Link International Education Service Agency. It possesses 12 national copyrights and 10 patents and trademark rights. The application of this system is a milestone and meets the objective needs of the rapid development of the Study in China course. At present, with the help of the SICUS platform, the company invites overseas universities and colleges to try online registration via written market promotion in domestic international community and promotion activity with overseas high schools and universities. Through extending the offline cooperation with Confucius College overseas, international exchanges and foreign institutions, it has also executed cooperation agreements with almost 1,000 universities and colleges from 70 countries and regions including Southeast Asia, Africa, Europe, North America, and Middle East. Meanwhile, online social networking platforms such as Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google, WeChat are increasingly becoming part of the foreign student's life and study. They are of great help to introduce SICUS to foreign students. SICUS has so far garnered over 3.3 million annual visits, 9,000 daily hits, and 300 plus daily registrations, becoming one of the top 3 platforms for the Study in China industry in Google's world rankings.
Hello, everybody. This is Ms. Lulu speaking. I'm the founder of SICUS. As everybody knows, that SICUS is officially authorized by 600 China universities, and we have already established for more than 10 years. And at the same time, we helped about 100,000 overseas students to study medicine, business, engineering, and all the bachelor, master, PhD degrees in China. And you know, so far in China, we have about 50 service centers. So when you arrive China, you can get the best service from SICUS. You can get a very, very good home here. And at the same time, we got another platform which we call it WICOS. WICOS stands for Work in China Offer System. And we do help you to get an internship, get a job, and also get entrepreneurship opportunities when you graduate from China. So contact SICUS. Get your admission in China, get your scholarship, get your internship, and get your job. And of course, get your own business. Welcome to SICUS. Welcome to China. Thank you.
Seekers has enrollment agent service and online consulting for countries across the world. Seekers provides the best university online application service. Simply log into Seekers and you'll be able to apply to nearly 500,000 courses across China. You can also choose from over 500 universities, enjoying the most comprehensive and personalized services with multiple choices for studying in China. If you're an overseas student having difficulty in finding a starting point from the multitude of information available, turn to Seekers and you'll be delighted to help you. With rich experience in communicating with universities, excellent teamwork of over 200 professional service personnel who speak English fluently, Seekers will provide you the most professional, humane 18-hour-day online service. Seekers assures you the most efficient services at the most economical prices to help you get admission letters from your targeted universities. Apply for a visa and scholarships of various kinds through which you can smoothly realize your dream of studying in China. The highest scholarship is $13,000 US for undergraduate, $12,000 for the graduate studies, and $14,000 for PhD students. You will become a member of the Seekers family when you choose Seekers, and any of your demands will be effectively taken care of by the Seekers Student Service team. Therefore, what Seekers offers to our customers is a kind of all-round service that combines the most efficient and accurate online services and some on-arrival services to give our customers the very best experience for starting to study in China. The Seekers Student Service team will offer you services as follows. 1. 24-hour airport pickup service. The Seekers service team members will always wait to pick you up at the airport and express our warm greetings. 2. Considered accommodation reservation service. If you still have trouble in finding a suitable on-campus dormitory, Seekers remove all your worries. Seekers will arrange for you the most secure and comfortable place to live and resolve what could be embarrassing situations when communicating in Chinese. 3. Wholesome guidance service for university registration. Seekers team will help you register upon your arrival. We'll tell you about all procedures and notes and help you jump over the first barrier of your campus life. 4. Fast police registration and residence permit handling service. Police registration and residence permit acquisition are the top priority for all. Seekers will arrange staff to help you with relative procedures and get your residence permit on time. 5. Accompany service during medical check. Students have to go through the medical check for studying in China. If you're worried about coping with various complicated procedures in poor Chinese, Seekers remove all your worries through accompanying you through the whole procedure. 6. Professional Mandarin training course. Fluent Chinese is essential for smooth learning and living in China. In order to make your life easier, Seekers provides you with the most professional mini-class Mandarin course. You will learn good Chinese in a comfortable environment with specialized teachers and well-equipped teaching facility. 7. All-round service for new students training and long-term care. You must miss your homeland very much and face with cultural difference. Seekers will try to give you the warmest welcome possible. They will show you around your university and introduce you to every corner of it. They will help you apply for the SIM card to ensure your smooth contact with your families and friends at home. They will teach you how to open a bank account to free you from worries about future expenditures. They will help you adapt to the new city you're in and keep you in the right track for your new life. They will assure you a happy and rich campus life.
Welcome back to another video.
Hello guys, welcome to Jessica's live show. Can anybody hear me? If yes, you can press 1 on the screen and we can communicate, right? And today is my class and I'm gonna share a very good news to all of you, and that is China to ease border restrictions and visa. So I know that a lot of students who are always trying to, they're all very worried about when will the border open and when will that time comes. So right now, in this class, I'm gonna introduce a lot of good information and share this news with you. So if you have any questions or if you have any, problems, or you have anything that you want to ask, you can always sign in at the bottom of my live show class, and then you can leave your message and we can communicate. Okay, now first of all, Some of you may new to my room, and I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jessica, and I have been working in CCAS for many years. I'm now the senior advisor in CCAS, and I have helped hundreds of students to study in China, and no matter about the bachelor or master or PhD or the engineering majors or the MBBS majors. I'm quite professional. So recently, a lot of students they asked me whether the border will be open for students and whether they can come to study in China in September. And now, because I'm in China, so we have already got a very positive news right now. So I'm trying to share it with you guys so you can know what is going on in China, and also what's the COVID-19 situation in China. And also in my class, I'm gonna introduce a very good university to you at the end of my class. Now, first is about that is 5 days ago. The Chinese embassies in some countries like Malaysia, Vietnam, and Iran, Benin have recently announced the implementation of the online visa application and appointment system for Chinese visa starting from May 10, 2021. So this on the right side, this is a photo I recorded from the embassies of the People's Republic of China, in the Associate Republic of Vietnam. So you can see once the online Chinese visa application is open, so there's no gradually. No, first there is 3 signs, and the first is about the visa is opening, right? So people can apply for the visa right now through the online system. And also the second is some countries like Malaysia, Iran, Benin. These countries are near China, and that means that China has opened their borders to these countries. And third is about some students may question about it, whether the students can enter the border. Now, from the news we heard from many universities and also from their admission brochures, the university are all saying the on-campus registration in September 2021. And in last month, universities, Beijing University of Technology's principal, they visited our company and told us that he got the news. The border will be open for the countries near China at the very beginning, and then gradually more countries will be open. So this is a very positive news. So which caused the applicant numbers and also the students who are consulting about the application in China has increased, tripled. So this is a very good news, and it is very positive news. If you are still waiting for applying in China, because from this news, all our Chinese citizens are busy preparing to take the vaccine, including me and my colleagues. So which means we are all busy preparing for it. Once the border can be opened at any time. But the application to Chinese universities has limited period. So once you miss the period of the application, it means you will miss the chance of studying in China at your earliest time, and you have to wait for the next year or so. And the competition will be more fair, in the next year. So this year is your best chance and the best chance. So if you are still waiting, I would suggest you not. So if you want to study in China, contact our seekers right now and make your application as soon as possible. And now let's hear let's right now about the good news about the Chinese vaccine are helping more than 60 countries fight COVID-19. And also many countries have opened up student visa and entry policies. The third is about many countries have opened flights. And fourth is national residents are vaccinating, fully prepared for borders open. You see, now first, that is Chinese vaccine are helping those countries fight COVID-19. This is a map that's showing that China is helping more countries sending their vaccines to Europe, to Asia, to Latin America, to Middle East, especially to the Africa. And because we have a lot of students who are in Africa and want to study in China. So you see, Chinese government are trying to show our sincerities to help you guys. So we are sending the vaccines to you and also to help you to ease the COVID-19 situation so that you can come to China earlier. So because right now the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic is the most pressing task, vaccines are the most powerful weapon to win the battle, so China attached great importance to the equitable distribution of vaccines, especially the accessibilities and affordabilities in developing countries. So next is about now China has been a steadfast advocate for equitable vaccine distribution around the globe. So more than 60 countries have authorized the use of Chinese vaccines. China has donated or is donating COVID-19 vaccine to 69 developing countries in urgent need, and it is exporting vaccines to 43 countries. And this is the Prime Minister this is the Prime Minister, and he spoke at the donation ceremony of Chinese Sinopharm vaccine, and thanks China for COVID-19 vaccine donation at a Manus International Airport in Kyrgyzstan. That is, this photo is taken on March 19, 2021. And this is the second batch of China donated COVID-19 vaccines arrived in Pakistan on March 14. And actually the first batch of the COVID-19 vaccines arrived in Pakistan on February 1. So that is 3 months ago. And currently China is offering more vaccines to Pakistan to help our brotherhood country. And this is Malaysia's technology and innovation minister, and he became the first recipient of a Sinovac coronavirus vaccine in the country. So actually, Malaysia received a batch of finished Sinovac vaccine doses from China on March 15. Another shipment is expected to later this month. And Malaysia started administering COVID-19 vaccine doses made by Chinese company Sinovac Biotech on March 18. And I also take this vaccine, and it is I have no side effects, and after taking the vaccine, everything is normal. And this is Chinese medical aid team arrives in Comoros for anti-pandemic mission. So you can see that China is not only sending the vaccines to other countries. We are also trying to send our doctors and nurses to other countries to help them. So this is also a very good sign. China is offering helps. Right now, some students are very curious about how our Chinese how our Chinese, COVID-19 situation right now. Don't worry, because 13 days ago Chinese have a very big May holiday for 5 days, and a lot of all our Chinese we go outside and go for a tourist. So we have there's many videos recorded every day, and there's some foreigners who are currently living in China. They recorded a video, and I'm gonna show you in this class, so you can know how the Chinese COVID-19 situation is going on right now. Let's continue. And this is when the first phase of Zimbabwe's vaccine program started on February 18. After the country received the first batch, China donated vaccine, and it also received the second batch of the vaccine on March 16. And the third batch of vaccine arrived March 17, and 6 weeks earlier than the agreed delivery time. And the first shipment purchased by Hungary arrived in Budapest on February 16, and the second on March 11. So you can see, as of March 14, dozens of countries have confirmed the reception of Chinese vaccine, 2 by Sinopharm, 1 of Sinovac, and 1 of CanSino. And currently the World Health Organization also they approved that the vaccine designed by the Sinovac is allowed to use all around the world. So next is this is from all this part is for our Chinese vaccines to helping other countries to fight COVID-19, because if China only want to keep our country safe, that is not human. And we're trying to help other countries, because we all our Chinese citizens, we believe that the whole world is a whole village. We have the same destiny. We have to help others so that we can also keep. This is also another way to keep ourselves safe. When you in China, there's many logos. When you take the vaccine, there will be a logo printed on the wall. It says to take the vaccine is not only to protect yourself, it's to protect other peoples. So this is one of the belief our Chinese have when we are taking the vaccine. And besides of the COVID-19 vaccine, you have been injected to all our Chinese citizens gradually. Now there's a second signs. There's many students that many countries have opened up student visa entry policies, like the United Kingdom. They opened its borders to international students, but students only everyone allowed to enter England from outside, and they quarantine for 10 days, and also they have to provide a acid test report. And next is Canada, and Canada opens its borders to international students, but students can enter the country with only reach the four designated cities, and they must be quarantined in the hotel for 3 days. And after they get the test report, they have to stay in the home and quarantine themselves, and the expenses are all by themselves. And all travelers 5 years of age or older, regardless of citizenship, must provide proof of a negative COVID-19 test result. So you don't require test to fly within Canada. And this is New Zealand. And New Zealand also opened international students visa to 1,000 students who want to study in New Zealand. But actually, the border is still open to others except New Zealand citizens and residents. And next is about Singapore. Singapore, the Singapore has allowed Chinese students who approve the IPA and the permit to go to their countries to study in their countries. Now there's a this is Malaysia, and Malaysia opened the borders to international students. And when the students visa process, that is 32%, students need to study on the online classes. But when the visa approved, and then they can enter the country. Let me tell you why I introduced other countries student visa entry policies. The reason is because China is we all know that the whole world is more like a whole village. And when other countries' border open, they allow our Chinese citizens to go to their countries. There's no way. Remember, there's no way that China will not allow other foreigners to come to China. And also for the international students, you see, there are more than 3,000 universities in China, and there are more. Every university, they have their international college. Their students, their teachers, their professors, they all need students to teach. They have to work, right? And the good things is the admissions of every university, they never stopped. We have got a lot of admission letters recently because the application because of the application is going to close soon, right? So right now, if you want to study, you have to make it quick because China can open when the vaccine is done, the China's will open the border for sure. And many countries have opened flights to China. And this Zambia, and like this South Africa to Shanghai, Zambia, Nigeria, and Pakistan, Tanzania, and Zimbabwe. Right, so the flights are open. So gradually, when the border opens, and many flights will be added up, so you will have a chance to study in China in person. And this is the fourth line, that is national residents are vaccinating, fully prepared for borders open. This is a photo taken in Wuhan, the outbreak city of COVID-19. And this is the residents in Wuhan queuing up for getting COVID-19 vaccines. And this is residents in Yiwu queuing up for getting COVID-19 vaccine. And this is residents in Beijing. And this is in Hong Kong. And this is in Harbin. And this is many universities. This is the universities of Wenzhou University. Students are getting the vaccine in a queue. And the other photos is from the Zhejiang University of Science and Technology. Okay, this is a photo taken by my friends when he's taking the vaccine a few days ago. And actually, I want to share you my experience when taking the vaccine. We just in the front door, we entered and we signed a paper and registered with our national ID card and registered with our resident address. And then I will go to another place to take the vaccine. And every vaccine we take, you see the doctors has a computer, right? Have a computer with her. So every vaccine we take, they will have a machine. There is a machine. They will have a machine to put on our ID card. And every vaccine has its own number. And it is linked to our personal ID card, so we can know which vaccine we take. For the tracking, it's very convenient. It's very fast. And now I'm gonna tell you this. That is Now my colleagues and friends and I have been vaccinated. And now the hospitals are also busy preparing medical facilities for the opening of the border this autumn. So that is why the process of the application has become more and more tense since March. So Chinese door will open at any time. No, but once the border is open, China must first allow international students with admission notice to enter. So now we are making sufficient preparations in order to be safe when international students enter China and start their study abroad life in a safe environment and atmosphere. So you must be very curious how it looks like right now. Let me share you a video by a foreigner who had a wonderful May holiday in China. Let's go and have a look.
I am riding something. Ah yes, I'm riding a camel. Excuse me. We're in the city of Chico. Whoa, I think I just farted. God.
路一根蛋蛋泡在，哎呀，撒好好凉。
For me, when I made the decision to fly into China right at the start of the pandemic, it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Because if I would have stayed in England, I would have been stuck in a first lockdown, a second lockdown, a third lockdown. Oh, it's hot, right?
Super hot, yeah.
Super hot roast pear. Whoa.
We should call it boiling roast pear.
Easy. Easy peasy. This was UK media. They're gonna be like, here we are with the children being used for slave labor. Oh, welcome back to another video. If you're new to the channel, then my name is Jason, aka Wildman Cobra, aka Mr. Yoisa. Okay, and today we've come to an ancient town. Hold on, let me just check. I actually don't even know which province we're in. I think we're in Henan, Hebei. So we have Saina here and she's going to tell us where we are. Where are we?
Right now we are at Shijiazhuang, Deming Ancient Town.
In Henan province.
That's right, the capital city of Henan province.
So if you just look around here, look at all these people, look how busy it is. Some people are wearing masks, some people are not wearing masks. And do you know why that is? Let me tell you why that is. Listen up everyone. That is because of China's handling of this pandemic. You don't even have to wear a mask anymore. People are not worried, people are relaxed, people are enjoying this holiday here. It's May holiday. I mean, look at this. Other countries around the world, they're still either in lockdown or they're just coming out of lockdown. Let me tell you something. I was in China since the very start of this thing. And I can't even remember what it was like when we had COVID-19. It was that long ago. It's more than a year ago. It was ages ago. It's unprecedented how China handled this, especially when they're a country this size, with this amount of people, 1.4 billion people. There's no other country you can compare them to even. If you were to compare them to another country, I guess you'd have to look at India, which also has 1 billion people in their country. And unfortunately at the moment, you know, India's not doing too well. So I'm sending my prayers to India. And a lot of countries around the world are also sending aid to India, and also China is too. So I hope things get better there soon. In many different provinces, they literally don't have any cases anymore. And that is because of China's handling of this. Yeah, you're not gonna hear that on Western media. And so now, because of their handling of it, because of their organized, efficient handling of this thing, and they have 1 billion people. Now people can just enjoy a May holiday like this. Very easy. Are you buying one?
Yeah, I'm getting one.
Oh, you got one. So you have your Hawthorn. It's called a Hawthorn drink or something.
Hawthorn drink
Is it good?
with goji inside.
With a what? Go pee inside.
Go chi.
Go chi, what's that?
It's a good for your body. I think, yeah.
Now, what is the secret to China's successful handling of this thing? Well, it was a multitude of factors. Their track and trace system, everyone uses it on their phone, on WeChat. Their speed at which they can set things up. They can set up testing centers and temporary hospitals. Generally, they're just quicker at everything. The speed at which they can shut down the entire country and stop travel and make sure all the correct procedures are in place. They're just so quick at doing those kind of things, and I think that is one of the biggest factors. And I literally saw this with my own eyes here. I saw it on the ground here. And then also, actually, it's the first time that I've ever heard praise being put upon China. It was by the American Dr. Fauci, the virologist expert, I believe. So I'll put a little clip. Here's what he said.
I think you need, what the Chinese did when they had a crisis, you might recall, literally within a few days, they built these emergency units that served as hospitals.
Okay.
And it was an accomplishment that everybody marveled at.
China has just found something over here. I think she said it's some kind of roast pear. Kaoli? Interesting. Oh, it's hot, right?
Super hot, yeah.
Super hot roast pear. Whoa.
We should call it boiling roast pear. I'm going to try my first scoop.
This is behind the scenes of Sina's vlog.
My foodie vlog.
Sina has some information about this, would you call it a pear soup?
Yeah, probably.
And it's good for your, it's good for what?
It's good for your throat.
For your throat. It's good for your throat.
That's right.
For your throat.
Throat. Come on, Jesus.
Good for your throat. Throat. Good for your throat. Why am I shaking? So it's good for your throat.
Yeah, it's good for your throat.
Okay.
I said throat at first place.
You said throat.
I said throat.
For me, when I made the decision to fly into China right at the start of the pandemic, it was the best decision I ever made in my life. Because if I would have stayed in England, I would have been stuck in a first lockdown, a second lockdown, a third lockdown. I'd have to go in isolation. I wouldn't be able to go outside. I'd be stuck inside my house for so long. So I'm very glad that I made that decision. I made the correct decision. They literally handled this the best in the world. You cannot compare to any country. You just can't. You can't. Because they've got 1.4 billion people. How can you handle it that well with that amount of people? That's what you have to get your head around. This is unprecedented. Okay? I mean, England, the population of England is like 70 million or something. Or the UK has 70 million population. They're a rich, tiny little country, and they can't even get this under control.
Corn sausage.
Corn sausage, is that also good for your throat?
No.
And what else do you have? What's
I have veggies.
Veggies, and it's all spicy, right? It's very la. How's your la liang?
My tolerance of spicy. Pretty good.
It's pretty good. Can you tell me, what do you think of China's handling of this whole pandemic? Were you here in China when it started? You were?
Yeah, I was. I was in Beijing for almost 1 year during the whole thing of pandemic happening. Yeah.
And how was it there?
I think it's pretty quick. Like they acted so quick. So firstly, we thought it gonna be like never-ending lockdown, but the lockdown only lasts, I think, for 1.5 months in Beijing, and then everything just back to normal so quick in 3 months.
Hello, kids working here. This was UK media. They're gonna be like, here we are with the children being used for slave labor. Oh, you can't move it. Oh, it must be heavy. I should try. It's still.
It's easy for you. Easy, your face is red.
Easy. Easy peasy. We are here in Chico, in Shaanxi province. There's a camel there. So this is another example of another tourist attraction. It's Chico ancient town. People just enjoying this on the May holiday. You can see there's not many people wearing masks. So this is another example in another province. We're in Shaanxi province now. We've zipped across the border. We've left Henan province. So I just thought I'd show you another example. And there, over there, is the mighty Yellow River. And it is just huge. So just found a little game here. Fortunately, Sinai is paying. We just have to throw this ring onto that and we get whatever it lands on, right? I want to get that elephant at the back. I have 20 chances to get that elephant. Or maybe that fish over there looks like easier. Are you gonna go for like this tiny bowl there, the first one? I'm going for the elephant. Oh no. Let me try again. Come on, I need the elephant. Come on, I need to take that elephant home. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I just used so many. I'm panicking. No, annoying me. Sina's doing much worse than me. Oh, that was close actually. I didn't win any. How many do you have left? Oh, you have quite a few left. Sina's still trying to get the Mickey Mouse cup. I'm gonna steal one of hers. Winner! Wow, oh my god. You won. I didn't get any. Wow, it's huge. Look at the size of it. That is a big cup. Oh, it's quite dusty.
Yeah, my prize.
I can't believe you won.
Oh, yours.
How did I not get anything? Okay, so that's the end of this video, and now I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next one. What do you have to say, sign off?
Bye, BSB News. Back to you, studio.
Signing off.
In order
So hi guys, well back to my live show room. So I wonder if any of you have seen this video because you know China really has done a very great job. If you are a student and you want to go for a very safe country for your future study, no matter bachelor or master or PhD, China definitely is your first choice because China always put people's life on the first place. Every people's life will matter. So once you come to China, you are being protected by our Chinese government. No matter which country you come from, you are being protected. This is the safest country in the whole world, right? And let me tell you that even during the COVID-19, because everyone we are coming back to normal life now. We don't wear a mask. I don't wear a mask at all, and we go everywhere freely, and everything is back to normal. And so we are now busy preparing for the students to come to China. So we are trying to make a very safe environment for international students. So when you want to go for a safe place, China is definitely the best choice, because once you come to China, you can go to class to study. But now when you go to another country, to UK, to New Zealand, yeah, you go to that country. But unfortunately, you don't have a chance to do the offline class in that country, because that country is going to have an online class in their country. You know what I mean? You get what I mean? So China is your best choice if you want to study. Every students are back to normal life in their campus right now. So if you want to study in China and you don't waste your time, you just contact us, okay? Please scan this code and contact me and any advisors in our CCAS to help you. And this is the admission letters we recently received from different universities. So you'll see the applications to Chinese universities never stopped. Smart students are trying to make application to seize the best chance to do the application. And if you are still waiting, you are missing the best opportunities for scholarship, for admission. Even for some students, if you have a very lower, results is not good. Now, this year, 2021 September intake is your best choice, because no matter what, you will study in a very safe country. That's what you want, right? You don't want to go to a country and yes, their border open, you go there, but when you come to that country, you have to stay in your dormitory. You can't go outside. You can't go anywhere. But when you come to China, you see things are totally different. Everything is back to normal. And this is the admission letters we got for our students. You can have a look from Wenzhou Medical University and from Shanghai University. And this is from Dalian Medical University and Fujian Medical University, all MBBS admission letters. So if you want to study in China for MBBS, seize your chance, apply now, contact us. See, this is the top university, Zhejiang Universities, and also Nanjing Medical University's MBBS admission letters. And this is for the Wenzhou University. The Wenzhou University provides very colorful scholarship. And from the next part, for my live show, there's only 5 minutes left. So I'm gonna introduce this good university to you because it provides very good scholarship. And if you want to study in this university, you can contact me. Yeah, this is Wenzhou University's looks like. And it is a very beautiful and prosperous city located in Zhejiang province, and it's well known as it is also a coastal city, and it is well known for its business. I see. This is the campus looks like. See, and very beautiful. And Wenzhou, if you want to study business, business trade in China, Wenzhou University is definitely one of your best choice, because Wenzhou people are the smart persons in our Chinese citizens' mind. We all think they are smart, and they did a very good job in business. We also have many TV series and many business conferences, symposium held in Wenzhou. So if you can study in Wenzhou, you will be a very good, because even now Wenzhou people are very good at the business. They have many products. Many of our Chinese products are made by Wenzhou people. So, and if you want to study business program, this is quite advantageous. But also, this university provides many engineering like computer science and technology, and civil engineering, and business administration, and also law. So this university also provides a lot of different majors. And this is the scholarship and the university provide. They provide CSE scholarship, different scholarships. And many students who want to apply for CSE scholarship, but the bad news is this scholarship has been closed for most of the universities. So those students who made their applications even during the COVID-19. They are very smart and wise because they have a great chance of getting this scholarship than ever before. But also this university provides a very good Zhejiang provisional government scholarship. So for the undergraduate, they will get 20,000 RMB every year, and for the graduates, that is 30,000 RMB every year. And we have a great relationships with this Wenzhou University for many years, and they provide a very good presidential scholarship of waiving the tuition fee and also part of the tuition fee. So if you want to study in these universities, you should contact us and let us apply this scholarship for you, right? Because you see, sometimes when you want to apply for a scholarship, students recommended by our CCAS has a priority to get a scholarship because we have good relationships, and the universities want to keep the good relationships with our CCAS. So the students apply through us will have a priority to get a scholarship. So, and also see many students from Promise, and welcome to my room. If you have any questions regarding the application, you can leave a message and we can talk about it. And this is the of Wenzhou University.